Yo, what's going on guys? Today I'm going to be showing you a new lowrider duplication glitch working on the newest update, and you're going to be duplicating these elegies which will sell for around 1 million a piece. I've reached my daily limit, but you can see up in the top corner that I've sold around 12 of these now, so alright, let's get into this. Okay, so to start this off, you kind of want an empty garage because then you'll get the most money. So I'm going to swap out these ones because I've got a couple left from the last time I duped, so I'm just going to swap these into one of my other garages for some other elegies. Okay, so now that we got this one kind of like semi-full up with elegies, you want to just finish filling up the rest of like the empty spaces in here with just elegies off the website. So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward through this again, but yeah, just completely top out with elegies. Okay, so now this is fully filled up with elegies, we can start the actual part of the glitch. Okay, so what we need to do now is get a elegy in a good section. So we're going to put this one right at the front here. So you want one in this front section because that's like the quickest and easiest place to have it. So I'm going to I want my elegy to be the white this time, so I'm just going to have the white one here just for color preference. Okay, and then what you want to do is make sure that you're in an invite only session and have a friend in your session, and then we're just going to bring this thing over into the custom shop. Okay, so now that you're in your custom shop, you just want to quickly make sure that your friend has jumped into either a Rockstar created mission, race, or just any Rockstar created type of job. And then just to make sure they've done this, you want to go online players and make sure, so you can check here and it should say join game here, and that's how you know if they're in it or not. So now that you know they're in it and just waiting for you to do the next step of the glitch, what you now have to do is fully upgrade this elegy. So just starting with this upgrade, which completely changes it into the Benny's vehicle. And yeah, now we're just going to pimp this out to the max so we can get the most money for it when we're selling it. Okay, so now that we've got this fully pimped out elegy, you again want to go online players and then join your friend who should still be waiting in that job for you. And it should do this huge glitchy thing and then it'll kick you out of it straight away. This is what you want to happen, and then it should spawn you inside your garage like this.
Just your friend, LG.
So as you can see, we now have, oh, all my elegies are just getting delivered. Alright, so as you can see, we now have a second car in here as well, so we've got effectively 21 vehicles in here now. Alright, I was just waiting for those messages to go away. Anyway, so now we've just got to get this to appear as a elegy retro now, you just want to swap it with one of these other vehicles. So as you can see, that is now a retro custom, and we have 2 of these. But you want to keep remembering that this one at the front here, which is underneath a car, is the glitched one. Okay, so what you need to do now is just go over to this elevator and enter the exact garage which you're in now, because it currently thinks you're still in the autos. Sometimes after doing the step where you join the person's job, it will spawn you in the autos, but you again just want to run over to the elevator and go into the garage which this vehicle should be in. So I'm just going to again go through the garage into the garage which I'm in. Okay, so as you can see, we spawn in the exact same place, and now we can start the actual money method, so duping these cars. All you need to do for that, I'm going to see if I can get into this car because this looks like a kind of difficult one to get into. So you literally just need to jump into it like this, start up the engine, then get out again and get into the glitched version. Once you get into this, go to modify it,
What were you looking for?
and then just change the plate of it.
What can I help you?
So just change the plate to one of the cheaper, like 190 ones, and then back out. And what that has now done is made the game think, for some reason, Elegy, which is currently on top of my car, is now a glitched version, and is also a one of the pimped out Elegies. So as you can see, it is now showing on my like vehicle moving around thing that it is a Elegy retro custom. So I'm going to do that for the rest on this floor, and then I'll show you what the next step is. Okay, so now that we've done that for like the whole of this floor, this just saves time so you don't have to run up and start doing it for the floors above you. What you want to do is swap these out. So as you can see, these are now all counting as Elegy retro customs, so you just want to swap these for the floor above. And as you can see there, that is showing now as an Elegy retro. So just do that for all of them. Okay, so now as you can see, that is now about 6 mil there, which I've just made from that. So you just want to do this for all of your cars, and something that I also like to do is then swap these out for other Elegies which I have in other garages. So as you can see, in this one I have a couple Elegy RH8s which I can swap out. So I'm just going to swap them out quickly now. So yeah, that step isn't really necessary. It's just so if you have like other garages, you can stock them up with Elegies and effectively make more money. But yeah, so now that we've got some more Elegies in here, you can still start doing the same steps again and just start filling up the entire garage with these duped Elegies. So if you didn't get the steps before, it's really simple. All you have to do is get into one of these Elegies like this, wait for the engine to start up like that, there you go, and then just get out of it again, get into this glitched one which should be like under a car or next to a car. It just looks out of position pretty much. So yeah, take it into the LS Customs and then change the plate on it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this for the rest of these cars now, for the rest of my like 40 cars, which I'm going to do it for, and then I'll show you the result product. Alright guys, so once you get all that done and you've duped the whole garage, this is what it should start looking like. So yeah, and also what I've also done is I've duped a whole bunch of them into my second garage as well, so I've got more in there. So basically, now you've got this, I'm just going to quickly show you one more time, if you didn't catch it the other times, how you actually would dupe them to get it into this step. So you just get into like one of your Elegies, which is not yet a a dupe version, literally just like that, then get out, then get into the glitchy one which is out of place, and take it into the mod shop and put a different plate on it, and then that would finish the glitch. So yeah, as I said, once you get this into the mod shop, you just put a different plate onto it, and yeah, that's it. So then you spawn in like this, and then it will appear as an elegy like all the others did for me first, and then you just swap it like this, and then it turns into one. Okay, so once you have a full garage dupes like I have now, yep, all you need to do is get rid of this car here, because this is just, I'm not sure, I think it kind of bugs out. But yeah, to get rid of that, you just want to walk into your office and then walk back in, like into this garage again. Okay, so now as you see, the glitch car is gone, and I have now got 20 duped versions in this garage, and in this garage I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that is now 34 million, which I've just made there. So yeah, this glitch works pretty quick. The longest part I would say is selling them, especially if you've hit your daily limit like me. So yeah, get on this quick before Rockstar patches it, and I'll go through the instructions one more time with like a text tutorial or something.